Getting ready for my mission. I was in high school, and I've always had the idea that I was going to go on a mission. I've always wanted to go on a mission. My father didn't serve, so he would always tell us, encourage us to go. And my brother took off to serve in Italy when I was 17. And I feel when he left, it kind of set in that, wow, he left. I'm going to be leaving here in a couple of years. So I kind of started reevaluating my life. And I was never a bad kid. I would always go to church. I would always do the things to kind of build a testimony. But when I was 17, it kind of just struck me like, okay, now I need to really buckle down and prepare for this. So I did, and it required a few sacrifices, like friend-wise and friendships-wise. I might not have had the best friends. So I kind of reevaluated, and it was tough at first, but then it got easier as I got used to it. And then I made new friends, and I think my attitude kind of changed. I just became I became I would think out things more. I just became a little wiser. I guess saying that I was wise kind of proves that I wasn't. So, but I feel like I did change. I feel like I did become a little more mature, at least. That's the right word for it. And then I took off and I got my mission call, and I was super excited. My senior year of high school, I was just done with school. I just wanted to go on a mission. And I decided to apply to BYU, and then luckily I got in, and I deferred. Because I was like, even if I go a semester, I'm not even going to focus. So I just deferred and went, and it was great. Receiving my mission call. My brother was gone, so we decided to film it. It was just my family and the dinner table. And when I got it, I did the whole okay, I didn't want to see it. I got it, and at first I was like, Tuxtla, what is that? I had no idea where this was in Mexico. So I'm originally from Mexico. I'm from Monterrey, which is 4 hours from the Texas border. And Tuxtla, or Chiapas, the state, is right next to Guatemala. So I've heard of Chiapas, and I knew of it, and I imagined it as this jungle place. But Tuxtla, I had no idea that was the capital, so I was like, I have no idea where this is. Then my dad turns to me and he was like, Chiapas. And then I just got super excited because I've always wanted to go in a less city area. I wanted to go to more a rural area. And I got super excited. My friends they're like, Mexico. So they weren't excited. They weren't as excited just because they knew my brother went to Italy. So they saw it. They're non-members. So they saw it as this vacation. And nobody thinks of vacating and going on vacation to Mexico, at least not Chiapas, maybe Cancun. So they're really confused. Maybe they didn't get the concept of missionary work, but I was super excited.